What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from GoosePimples. I know it's not Sunday, but we're going to be watching this now. And with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, and get ready. Well, your extra pair of pants as well. And make sure we get into the 10 scary videos to make skeptics think twice. So you're going to need some help on this. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon and next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video. And you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for that continued love and support. We are still on our way to 50,000 subscribers, which I'll be doing a giveaway with a MetaQuest 3 virtual reality headset. But we're on our way to 100,000 subscribers because this will be our year to get to that 100K goal. But with the talk of support, check out the link in the description for GoosePimples themselves. Go over to their channel, watch their old stuff, watch their new stuff. They have been a growing channel that I've watched when they started at 3,000 subscribers. It's a husband and wife that love the paranormal as much as you and I, and puts it into a scary compilation for you and I to watch. So go give them some love. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Oh, Adio. Boop.
When people get bored, they usually read a book, hang out with friends, or exercise. But this dude explores creepy abandoned buildings at stupid o'clock in his spare time. Little does he know, he's about to understand the reason why his parents keep telling him that this might not be the wisest of hobbies. Because tonight, things take a sudden turn into the realm of panic, where curiosity may indeed prove costly for him.
That's bad juju. Hello? Fishes. Oh, the music box. It has to be open for it to go off. So that means somebody had to have lifted it. Maybe? Bad juju, my dude. Push him? There's something growling behind him.
It all starts when he decides to check out an old apartment that was mysteriously abandoned. Soon he figures out why the previous residents left in a hurry, leaving almost everything behind. After walking into a room with an upside-down crucifix, he suddenly hears an eerie jingle from the music box.
He should just stay outside the door.
While this would be enough to scare anyone witless, he continues his exploration. That is, until he comes face to face with his worst nightmare.
I didn't see it. Oh, that cross. I thought you said face.
As the camera pans across the room, an item on the shelf is knocked down by someone, or something, and objects are thrown at him by whatever's in the house. What the hell could have flung those things at him? Wasn't he supposed to be alone on this one-man Scooby-Doo adventure?
Demon.
After this barrage, he gets the message and runs to safety. Not minding that his leg gets caught in some of the stuff on the ground. As legit as the guy might appear, we're not in the business of taking videos at face value. So let's take a deeper look.
Oh, they're diving
While
in.
the music box could have been tampered with by a remote device, it appears far too ancient to have such a feature. But we're not entirely ruling out that possibility. But what about the item that fell from the shelf? Strings, perhaps? Given the poor quality of the video, it's hard to look past the possibility of that. And since he turned his camera to the ground when things were tossed at him, it's hard to tell if it was staged. That being said, there's a possibility that something far more sinister decided to freak him out there. What do you think though? Real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or a cheap shot at paranormal fakery? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
I would like to know your thoughts.
Number 9. Flickering horror. Flickering lights never fail to freak us all out, especially in pitch black darkness. Well, this dude is no different.
That does.
He spotted something creepy in the distance and curiosity got the better of him. Little did he know that the local legends about that reportedly haunted road might turn out to be more than just legends. Let's find out why.
It's real. Yeah, that's like from a movie. When you like see Michael Myers. Somebody running? Wow, an ambulance. Oh. Something ran out of it.
Prompted by news of a nearby car crash, this guy whipped out his phone expecting to film the chaotic aftermath. But he didn't know the flickering lights were just the opening act to a nightmare that would haunt his dreams for days.
Oh.
What many in the comments referred to as a clear ghostly apparition can be seen zipping into the woods. Could that have been the ghostly apparition of the person who took their last breath in the crash, wandering into the great beyond? Or was it just somebody who didn't want to be caught on the scene making a run for it? We analysed the video a little deeper, and there's a high possibility that this was just a camera flare caused by the ambulance lights. But how do we explain the fact that the flickering post lamps went off at the exact same moment the ambulance passed by? Almost as if who, or whatever was causing the lights to flicker, moved away from the ambulance for a brief moment, to then return to its shenanigans. Freaky, isn't it? What's your theory about this one? Ghost or coincidence? Comment below.
Coincidence?
Number 8. Eerie cameo. Like almost every teenager, these guys always laughed at ghost stories and paranormal sightings. But what they caught in this video has left them speechless and questioning everything they thought they knew.
What are you doing in my lives? Oh,
this one is really hard to spot. But before we go there, a huge shout out to our viewer Danny Sharp, who suggested this video on our Discord server. Thanks mate. Now back to our spooky business. These dudes appear to be having a little music production session at Stupid O'Clock, and soon they find out why it isn't such a smart thing to do, because you never know what might be lurking in the dark. As one of these guys records everyone in the room, he inadvertently captures something that was only pointed out by someone who saw the Snapchat video later on. Easy to miss, right? A creepy pale face can be seen for a brief moment snooping through the window. This undoubtedly could be a heart-thumping experience for anyone, especially if you're the one that has to sleep in that room every night. But what if that's what they want us to believe? Are we really buying into the whole unholy entity act? Or did they just recruit a friend to slap on some powder and play Casper? Ghost or glam? We can't know for sure. However, we must consider the possibility of something far more sinister lurking in the shadows. After all, these dudes didn't even know someone or something was there until a friend pointed it out. Second, we faintly saw a fully formed face by the window. If it were a reflection, it wouldn't be so well formed, throwing up the possibility of someone actually being on the other side watching them. But what do you think? Real or fake?
Looks like a face.
Let us know in the comments.
I'd like to know what you guys think.
Number 7. Japanese Ghostbusters. These guys are all about exploring haunted places at unholy hours. They get hints from people who experience paranormal activities and investigate based on that intel. However, this exploration was one that made them reconsider their line of work. They end up in a hamlet that's been abandoned for decades with no electricity or accessible roads. One follower who had visited the place about 10 years earlier described seeing an old couple who creepily told him to leave and never come back, and he
No
suggested they
problem,
investigate the village too. Upon arriving at the village, they fan out and explore various parts of the village. They also agree to rendezvous every 30 minutes. Little did they know that within the first half hour, things took a sinister turn. One of them fails making it to the rendezvous point and wasn't answering their calls. Terrified, they set out to find him, but their discovery makes them wish they had taken the creepy couple's advice.
I knew he was saying.
Dai-chan. Dai-chan.
Right?
ちょっと待ってね。足場が悪すぎてさ。大ちゃん？大ちゃん？大ちゃん？
ある廃屋内で男性を発見するが、まるで数日間そこに囚われていたかのように疲弊しきった姿でうずくまっていた。
They found their friend sitting with his head tucked between his knees, looking like he'd been dazed or hypnotized. But things only got spookier from here.
Stupid clock, I presume. Oh, it's in the closet. It's like.
The footage found on his camera shows a ghostly figure looking through one of the doors, throwing him off balance because he wasn't expecting someone to be there. But when he vanished.
撮影者が見たものは、台所とおぼしき場所の前にこちらに背を向けて座る老婆だった。投稿者の友人が遭遇したという怪異との関係性は不明だが、この廃集落にはたびたび類似した怪奇現象が報告されている。
Then he saw someone who appeared to be wearing a kimono sitting in the kitchen area, and as you may have guessed, the figure vanished right after too. But if you found this one creepy, wait until you see what they captured the other night.
What?
定点撮影を開始しばらくしたその時、男性は見えない何かに
Oh, this one! It pulled on him.
Gotcha! Dai-chan! Gotcha!
They explored a room believed to be haunted by a witch with a rocking chair, where anyone who sat on it would suffer a loss of senses. With the chair now gone, they improvised with the TV. After a while, the guy used as bait felt a hand on his shoulder and pulled a "screw you guys, I'm going home" and ran for the stairs. But just when they thought they'd escaped the horror, this happened.
Oh, this one. I still can't figure that out.
As the entire team gathers on the stairs, they spot an eerie shadow lurking behind one.
You can see its part face.
Whether you believe this to be real or fake, just imagine capturing something like this on camera.
I would freak out.
Would you continue getting tips from strangers about haunted places for you to explore at stupid o'clock? Screw that.
Amen.
Number 6. Bug mystery. Have you ever caught something on your security camera that got you thinking, but you shrugged it off as probably nothing? Well, this Reddit user didn't think much about what her CCTV caught until last week. Look at what she captured.
It's like it's a drone. It's a drone. I saw this drone in like another video.
This one sparked quite a debate with multiple theories on what happened that night. First, we have the drone fans, who believe this to be a small drone since it lights up the ground and outdoor
I think it's
objects.
a drone.
Other commenters seem pretty sure that this is someone with their phone reflecting the glass off the window.
That could be it
It's
too.
certainly not the typical bug on the camera lens though, leaving paranormal believers all excited with the possibility that this could be something unexplainable.
I'd say drone.
But what do you think?
Didn't even
Phone
give me
reflection on the
chills.
glass window, small drone, or something else entirely?
Small drone.
We'll let you guys be the judge on this one. Number 5. They're spying on us. On a rainy night, two friends and a camera captured more than just lightning and stars. Check this out.
Dude, over here. Come here. Look right above the trees. Come here, Fever. Right above the trees.
Oh.
What? Dude, what is that? That is not a plane either. It is not moving. Oh my
It's
gosh,
like a
dude.
silver
Me neither.
reflecting the light.
Oh, dude. Did you see how fast it just went?
There it is. It's right there.
Dude, yeah, I got. Did you see how fast that thing just
Oh
went?
my gosh.
That is a UFO. Dude! Where did it go? Dude, where did that thing go, bro? Did you see how fast it just left? There is no plane that can do that. That was a UFO.
Saucer.
These guys were probably cloud gazing as it rained, but soon they noticed a star that didn't seem right.
What? Dude, what is that?
It zipped around the sky at high speed like it was a fighter jet before it finally flew away at supersonic speeds.
Oh, dude! Did you see how fast it just went?
Now this is a really weird one, mainly because of how fast the object was flying in multiple directions. It was clearly not a shooting star or an aeroplane. So, real UFO sighting or something else? Let us know.
Well, it's unidentified, so it
Number
is a
4.
UFO.
Home terror. TikToker Mayq has been on the receiving end of some pretty strange activities ever since he moved into his new home, but this time he finally summoned the courage to get his phone to film it. Here's what he caught.
Oh. Where's he at?
Tingnan nyo guys ha. Yan, andyan na siya. Andyan na.
Alone in the middle of the night, he notices the bag he dropped on the bed is slowly creeping to life, edging along the bed surface until it finally drops to the floor. And that was that. Or at least that's what he thought. One night he was on his phone when his chair subtly moved by itself.
I would have not.
As the
stayed
chair
there.
drags itself towards the bed, fear overcomes him and he makes a run for it. Guess who will be shouting at the estate agent in the morning? Number 3. Creepy Teddy. Ever wondered why kids are so scared of being alone in the dark? Well,
They
this
see
video
the
involving a
ghost?
little boy might be the answer you need. Take a look.
Something
This
pushed
young
him.
chap was watching TV while holding his teddy bear when it suddenly jumped at his face and flew to the other side of the room. The potato camera quality is pretty annoying, but still, this is one of the strangest clips we've seen in a while. How can you explain that teddy movement and how genuinely scared the kid seems? Given how little background information we have about this one, it's hard to know exactly what happened there. The house could be extremely haunted, or the kid could have just scared himself out of the blue somehow. Who knows? Number 2. Late Night Spectacle. What you're about to see has left many scratching their heads for answers. Maybe you can find a logical
Zombie?
explanation for this utterly shocking video. Take a look.
Wild and what the fuck you doing?
Oh, it's a zombie. Oh, a headbanger. He's listening to rock and roll.
What the f?
Or he's dancing. Oh, he's dancing. Dancing. Just having a good time.
Late one night, some guys were heading home when they noticed a lady moving in a pretty disturbing way. I know you might be thinking she was having a mental breakdown or reacting to substance abuse, but what if it was a demonic manifestation? Or perhaps the video was sped up to give it a more bone-chilling effect.
Get it out.
Did we just witness a demon-possessed woman freaking right out? Or just another day in Ohio? Number 1. Mystical piano. Certain musical notes have been known to strike a chord with certain paranormal entities, and this guy is about to find out why he might have to pursue another career. Watch this.
Can't pianos play themselves? Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought I was gonna play the piano. It was a figure sitting next to him. Holy hell.
Now that is one hell of a reason to freak right out. Imagine living in a haunted house where
I'm
objects
always scared to see that on the sides of my face. If that ever happened with me, I'm always looking at my screen. I'm like, I feel like there's somebody behind me, like one of my kids, and it's not because the door's shut.
move and strange sounds emanate out of thin air, but then you capture something like this on camera. A shadowy figure that manifests behind you when you least expect. But when you turn the camera, it's gone. It's safe to assume he might be dealing with more than just a fond admirer, more like a supernatural stalker. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest. Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.
Woo! Another great one by GoosePimples. I would definitely say this was definitely a little softer side of scary, but it definitely got the blood boiling and definitely got the goosebumps tingling here and there. But I want to know your guys' opinions about this. Which one you guys thought was real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. Let me know if you got scared or whatever have you. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys next time.